Hey everybody, it's Kimberly. I am jumping on here to share a dream with you that I had that I believe I received from the Lord last night. Of course, take it up to God, go into prayer about it and ask the Lord, because only He truly knows. But I felt led to share this with you, and I normally don't do this, so if I mess up my words, I do apologize for that. But in this dream, I was in an area where there was a battle going on. I saw my friends, my family, random people I knew. We were all fighting this opposition. And the landscape was what you would see every day, typically. So there wasn't really any differentiating. It was just what you see every day. And then I kept, that's one point of view. And then the other point of view I kept seeing was a world map. And what I saw was a mainland, Russia, and then Eastern Europe, or at least what looked like Eastern Europe. But it was kind of, just somewhat different, how like dreams are in that way. And I kept jumping between the two different views. And by the time that, and the reason why I know the mainland is Russia is because I kept seeing and hearing the name Putin a few times. And I knew that that was the opposition that we were fighting against. And I didn't recognize until after I woke up, after I wrote the dream down, that it seemed a lot like what's going on with Russia and Ukraine. And by the time that this dream was coming to a close, and I was trying to wake up, the last point of view that I had was I was looking down at the world map. And the world map had changed. It was the same spot, but the landscape had changed. It was permanently changed. It was damaged. It was forever, just different. And when I saw that, I immediately heard the name Damascus. And I knew exactly what that meant. And then that's when I woke up. And I went into prayer about it. I wrote about it so I could, keep track just in case if this really was coming from the Lord. And I talked with a friend, just kind of, get some input on it. And what I had recognized was that ending was what really stuck out to me the most, was the destruction of Damascus, because I knew immediately it was talking about that prophecy. And what I felt like I was led to share with you was that the prophecy of Damascus, of it being destroyed forever, is about to happen. I know I've said that for the past year. But the timing is up to the Lord. So even if I'm just doing what I'm being told to do, which is putting it out there, warning, being a watchman, saying, hey, this is about to happen. We need to be watchful. We need to be in prayer. And so, but I would encourage you to take it to the Lord and ask Him, pray about it, and really pray for the people, because not only is it going to affect them, but it's going to affect everybody in the world. And I'm not just talking about your average battle or like how, what's going on with Russia and Ukraine, not saying that that's average, but like, how that's affecting the whole world. This is going to be, sadly, 10 times worse. And, it's just going to continue to escalate. And I can't say this for sure, but I am becoming more convinced that the destruction of Damascus is going to lead to the Gog Magog war, which is an invasion of Israel, what we wrongfully term the West Bank. Russia, Iran, Turkey, and a few other nations are going to invade Israel, which is the Gog Magog war. And then God will divinely intervene. And, but for now, God, I feel like, I feel so strongly that I'm supposed to share with you that this is about to happen. That Damascus, the prophecy about Damascus is about to be fulfilled. And I would not have come on here if it wasn't so urgent. So you are welcome to take it or leave it, but I would highly encourage you to pray about it. Because it's really in God's hands, not mine. It was just a dream I felt like I was supposed to share with you. So just keep them in prayer. That's all I ask is pray about it and keep them in prayer. Thank you.